Hello, Norman Ryder here with another product review. And tonight I am going to review the Cygolite Dash 350 model. This is my favorite light out of all the headlights that I have, simply because it's fairly small and compact, but it does have a lot of features to it. It's just a really nice light. It's not super lightweight, but it's not really heavy. This model in particular weighs 74 grams. So it is definitely lighter than the Cygolite Metro 400. One of the things I want to point out, it has what's called ECO, Enhanced Cycling Optics. And what you'll notice is that right here, the lens, you'll see it's kind of like got these vertical lines on it. And what that does just is that it seems to really diffuse the light. It spreads it out more. You may remember in my previous review of the Cygolite Metro that I said that the Metro was a bit more like a spotlight. Dash model is not. The ECO diffuses the light, helps spread it out, and gives you a better field of vision. And I'll show you the Metro here. You can see the difference between the two models. You'll see that the Metro has a very clear lens, and that's what gives it that spot-like appearance when you turn it on. The other thing I really like about it is the quad LEDs. You can run them independently of the main light, and I really like that because if you don't want to use daylightning mode, the flashing quads is pretty visible even during the daytime, but it's a little more discreet. It's not quite as super bright and obnoxious as the daylightning mode is. If there's one thing I don't really care about too much, the charging port on the back can be a little finicky at times. To get it open is easy, but closing it back up it's not as easy. What will happen is that I will simply try to close it, but if you just simply push in on it, you'll see it doesn't really quite seal. So you kind of have to work on that just a little bit. It will seal, and it seems to do a good job of staying closed, but it's just a little troublesome at times. I do not use this on my e-bike though, simply because of the way the handlebars are. I prefer to run this on either my hybrid bike or my road bike, where there's a bit of a flat area on the bar. The Cygolite Dash does have a total of 7 functions. Here we have low, medium, high. This is a steady pulse mode. This right here is the quad LEDs flashing. Last but not least, we have daylightning mode. Alright, I will demonstrate this in the dark. We're going to start with low, medium, high. This is the steady pulse mode again. This is quad LED steady, and then the quad LEDs flashing. Daylightning mode. Cygolite does advertise that in the high mode it will last you 1 hour and 15 minutes. In the low mode it's advertised for 10 hours. Obviously if you just use the quad LEDs you will get a lot more runtime. This is a really good light. I do recommend it. Cygolite does actually have some brighter models at this time. The 350 is a little bit on the lower end of brightness. So if you choose to get one, I would definitely recommend a brighter unit. But if you are not too concerned, the 350 model will do the job for you. So this concludes my review for the Cygolite Dash 350. Thank you for watching.